So it's a little sad. I realized I have all these wild fragments, but I'm gonna have to just put them all towards Viego for his mana flow gem, because I'm trying to get characters maxed out before I do a guide on them. But I need to do a guide for Viego, so I need to focus on getting him maxed out over other characters, and since I already have the other resources for it, I'm waiting to see if I get a couple more fragments for him from some of the vaults that we get. But yeah, I'm gonna have to do that when the monthlies is done, sadly. All right, let's go ahead and get started. All right, so challenge 11. Let's go ahead and see what we have for today. So 2 stars, Zoe and Poppy. Salty Dog, so bilge water cost reduction. Price for progress. I'm here for Elise and Ludin's propaganda. I think you said last time or next time we use them with Elise is in the 20s, though. Raiding party. So top deck 1/1. And strength and swiftness. The foes units have quick attack, so that'll be a little annoying. Oh, goodness. Hello, Jubilant. Hey, Noxus? Nitrous. Goodness. Alright, what are we thinking for this one? So builds water cost reduction, spells cost more. I mean, you can, but you never do, so it doesn't really matter. I mean, what's the point of having money if you never ever use it? Alright, so Bilgewater. Tom Kench wouldn't necessarily be terrible, because the enemy having quick attack, as long as your units survive, they then scale up, get even stronger, then hit back. Oh, in case someone picks her, you have to at least make her good. I see how it is. That is interesting. Want to make sure no one has a bad representation of Elise. Or Neela. Neela's also solid. Her last build we used was decent. Could always grab our Alawi. Starforged, offset the increased cost of units. Crown Guard, Fist. Yeah, that seems decent. We'll have the cost reduction for the Salty Dogs. That plus the Starforged can really offset the negative side of Price of Progress. But then we get our spells costing less. That's not bad. Raiding Party's not really going to matter. And Strength and Swiftness also shouldn't matter too much. Feel like I'll probably save Tom for when he is really needed for any like damage effects, because those normally the monthlies have tons of those. So yeah, I think we'll probably head off with this. Raiding Party is just when the enemy damages the Nexus, it buffs their top deck. So it's the same as like the common power that you can get in game. All right, what are you thinking, Long? Hello, Ken. You want to see Buckle? All right. The Berserker's Buckle. I hate how so many of them have that. I guess we'll have to get rid of Crown Guard then. That'll be a little bit sad. And sure, we'll just do double Buckle for some craziness, I guess. I mean, Buckle can be good. It's not like as needed since it messes with our combo, but it's still solid. All right, let's go ahead and hop in. All right, Vayne, Jhin, or Bard. Some solid removal. Spells costing less would actually be solid here. Yeah, sure. This could give us a lot of damage, and we can play them for free. Buy some items. We're probably not going to be able to play this because of the increased cost. I think let's actually grab this because we can play it for free, and we can play Mark of the Isles for free as well, giving us a ton of extra damage. Let's... Challenger. Power Rift is interesting. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Alright, Poppy.
Huh? You want me? Well, okay.
Is banned by player good on Ari? Don't know what you mean. Let's see. This is okay.
Got this from a side quest.
Now we can go ahead and play this. Oh, this is focus speed. I'm used to that being burst speed. Rough. Oh well. Alright, so we could go Boom Crew. Yeah, C's voice isn't bad.
Beautiful day for sailing. I remember the fight.
Alright, so this will get Overwhelm, kill that. Yeah, looks solid.
Do you hear her voice?
Hey, Nasty. Hello, Oris. Hello, Kirsters. What other good builds are there for Jack other than Starforged? I like the champ, but can't figure out what to use for him. So for Jack, the Berserker's Buckles are actually really good. That's something you can go with. Going for Strike Relics on him isn't bad.
Finally, we got a mascot.
Going for ones that have
Defend yourself.
extra mana, so Lost Chapter, Archangel Staff, both those are also good. Grand General's Counterplan, also solid. There's a lot. It's like Oreos, just spelt differently.
A chance to live.
Let's actually grab this one because since our Tentacle has Fearsome, they won't be able to block it.
Witness truth.
And GG.
Show. Struggle. Fight. Live. Witness truth.
Alright, so that was one down, and then we just have Zoe left. That Berserker Buckle coming in quite clutch there. Reckoner's Mark will actually be decent. Not only will give it more stats, but we should survive the strike, and then that will give us even more stats, and it will contribute towards our level up. All around pretty good. Sure, Scout solid, and Zoe. Let's get rid of both of these. A little bit too expensive. We want to get some more spells for that spell cost reduction. Alright, perfect. Another spell. I was hoping we'd get the one that's Alawi's champion spell. Tentacle Smash in order to kill their Zoe. Oh well. Alright, they didn't make anything too annoying. The Sandhopper's not bad. Extra mana wouldn't be terrible. But we're gonna have the mana to play Alawi next round anyway, so sure.
Nothing feels better than the sun on your scales.
A little luck for those who need it. You spurn my gift?
Alright, we'll drop our Alawi next round. Scale them up like crazy. Stun, not nice.
Truth better. Truth is no better.
We actually could potentially level up this round. That only did 4 damage, so probably not.
A life lesson.
We have 2 of them, though. That's potentially why they didn't want to attack. Alright, so this should give us our level up and our rally, so we can then immediately attack and just end the game.
Struggle. Fight. Live. Nagasho. How? Test yourself. Witness truth.
Alright, GG. Struggling to beat Lissandra with 3-star Lux rework. Any tips? Try to focus on your early aggression. The later the game goes on, the more mana Lissandra has to entomb you, so that's really a problem. You want to try to end in the first couple of rounds if possible. Getting Crown Guard Inheritance is one of the best relics for Lux, being able to attack and then level up, rally, and immediately attack again. Also very solid. Fear Cleaving Axe is good if you have it. Getting Overwhelm on your Lux is also really good if you have that as well. Helia does help, going up and going to the whatever they're called, remitter. Hitting up the remitter and trying to get Helia can help you as well. That makes it very easy, but you can still clear it without that. Alright, challenge 12, 3 stars up against Fizz. So we have Butcher's Block. All units have Plunder, grant me 1/1. Not really that big of a deal, to be honest. Game start, the foe summons the Grand Plaza. This one will be more impactful because all the units get 1/1 in Challenger when they're summoned. So that'll make things a little bit more annoying. Yeah, Luminous Sprite helps out a lot. Alright, Long, who do you want to see here? Are you releasing the guide for the June monthlies, or is the schedule too tight? I'm probably going to do my normal video of going through all the challenges and, yeah, giving some suggestion and tips. I mean, everyone can plunder. So yeah, I still will be doing that, but just waiting until I finish them. Darius with his 3 mana spell. I mean, if you want to see Darius, that's fine. Yeah, the spell you're talking about, I think both Annie and Samira both have that as well. Long already did champ select. He was just really taking his time with it. Alright, I refunded your points there. Yeah, Long likes to take his time. But I'm gonna go with Darius, because that seems to be who he was going for. So the modifiers, they have Plunder, and they're going to have Challenger on their units. All right. Alright, so we're just gonna go for our kind of normal Darius build unless anyone changes anything. But pretty solid, gets Darius on the board very early. You're able to normally play him after you have damaged the Nexus, giving yourself another rally. Works out pretty solid. Hello, Wind. Or Windra. By the way, I got Oath this month. How is it on Echo? I don't really have a build for him. It's fine. It's... yeah. You can try to use your extra draw and your predicts to try to fish out the other champions. I think there's other champions that are better with it, but yeah, it's solid. What's the perfect epic for Darius? I mean, I like Packed Powder. You could also go for Starforge, pretty solid. Pow Pow Relic. All right. Is there any relic look from Katarina? Don't know exactly what you mean. Sure. Yeah, Katarina's not in the game yet, so... yeah, going for a different build, because it's like, because of the Pow Pow Relic, we're probably not actually going to play Darius. So I was trying to go one for some powers. So even if Darius isn't on the board, they are helpful. Nexus stuff, tough, alrighty. Turret plating. Turret plating is actually solid against Darius, so there is that. Poor Darius. Everyone likes to bully him and make him just so much worse. Yeah, because Darius is one that he's very solid, but you have to play him into the right situations. People don't like using those situations. Alright, let's go ahead and hop in. Is there any real situation where you choose turret plating? There's definitely times in the monthlies. There's some modifiers where, yeah, they're able to do a lot of little points of damage to you. So, yes. The issue is it only activates when your champion is on the board, and that makes it way less usable. If they had it where it's just a power that was going off, then it would actually be pretty solid, especially against someone like Lysandra. I think we'll go here. Seems solid. Do we care about... Yeah, let's just go for like Maokai. Let's give him Deathless. Let's not bother with Darius. Yeah, Darius can struggle with draw, so let's actually grab that. And Fizz.
Let's go paddling.
On monthlies, versus Ezreal, sometimes it's against the spam. No, it wouldn't even be overpowered if it was a power effect. That's the thing. That's why they can leave it as a rare relic. They don't need to do anything crazy. They just make it a power, and then it's now like much more usable, but still very niche and not overpowered at all.
Oh boy, here I go. Back it up.
All right, so one Fizz down. They'll probably just immediately play another one.
Ow.
There seems to be no relic is from Kata lore-wise. Not really, no. That's interesting. Sure, let's... I don't like that glare. We could spend 1 mana to try to kill their Fizz. They could potentially block it. That would keep us from our Iron Ballista. Yeah, we'll still drop it. Huh. Alright, well, let's get Fizz off the board. Well, that figures. Let's go ahead and kill that. Soul Harvest is pretty nice. Hello, is Yasuo bugged? He has no revive and regen +2. I saw that. I heard that from someone else as well.
There's another one!
So, possibly. I don't actually really want Maokai tossing some of our units. He'll be able to kill our Iron Ballista, which we really don't want to happen. Yeah, I guess we'll drop our Maokai. Just definitely a little bit worried.
To the ocean's song.
He traded that for extra item on support champ. Yeah, something weird with Yas. I leveled him up one time, lost quick attack, and didn't have regen. Weird. Let's drop this for extra damage.
Life starts small.
We need to end before Maokai ends up killing us. All right, let's go ahead and drop this. They are out of mana. Well, of course. They still have something to play. I think this will be fine. We'll get our rally. We can attack again. Which also means we get another item. Alright, GG. I was a little worried Maokai was gonna kill us.
Life triumphs for once.
Yeah, good thing our Nexus wasn't even protected. Because we didn't play Darius, so it didn't even do anything. Alright, so challenge 12 done. Challenge 13, 2 stars, up against Cat. Arcane missions, all players start with 3 spell mana, and strike the set when the foe attacks, stun the player's weakest unit. Well, that is annoying. This is pretty much the same thing as Yasuo's power. The only difference is they don't get extra draw from it, so I guess it's a little bit better for us. Yeah, not too bad. Oh, you hate Katarina. Yeah, she's pretty bad. Can be very annoying to go against. Oh, goodness. Alright, what are you all thinking here? Vayne, alright. Alright, we have Vayne. We can get rid of some of these. Death Foil actually isn't bad. I guess no one wants to play around with relics. Yeah, Vayne is fantastic now. So much closer to how she was when she first released. Because when she first released, she was so good. And they just nerfed her over and over again. That she went from being like an S tier to like B or even C tier champion. Which was really sad because I always remembered how good she was. But yeah, she is really fun. What are you banning? Ban Arcane Comet? Okay. Very helpful. I was definitely gonna do an entire Arcane Comet build. You want Oath? Alright. Not Arcane Comet. Oath will be interesting. Probably won't end up playing the champions, but I guess we'll see. Alright, I guess let's head in. Vayne is very good now. I really look forward to getting her to her 6 stars. It's going to be fantastic. Let's, go ahead and get here. I want the spell relic. I'm guessing you mean the symphony. Sell all copies of cards from your deck. Okay, we probably weren't going to play that. That is fine. Vayne. Overwhelm. We're probably going to be able to trigger our Overwhelm anyways, so let's... Black Cleaver's okay. That's fine. Alright, Katarina.
Ready for trouble?
I tried it out on Vayne, the Spellweaver Symphony, and it was fine. You definitely have to be very careful with your regions for that one. I guess we didn't actually really need to go for
Monsters still lurk in Demacia's
Lost Chapter.
Never played.
Wasn't exactly needed. Sure, let's just try to attack.
My pleasure. I'm not done.
Then we can get our scout attack off, get our rally going.
Swift death.
Alright, so there goes the vast majority of their health. We'll make another tumble and immediately attack.
You won't get past me.
That being said, let's... Yeah, so we can do this to unequip. We'll still have 2 mana left over because the tumble has that Tear of the Goddess, which is so good. We can then use that to get our... Or re-equip with Scout. Ooh, Lucian. That's actually
Going back.
very solid. Alright, so even if we don't end with this attack, we now essentially rallied and can attack again.
Every last monster will be purged.
Yeah, the 2 tumble node, so good. There we go, nice.
A sentinel's work is never done.
Yeah, Vayne is fantastic. Once you get the 4 extra power every time you attack, it's going to be insane. Yeah, the 2 cost tumble is so strong. Alright, so challenge 14. Tom Kench as well as Draven. We have Unstoppable Force, very fun power. And Natural Talent. The foe starts with 3 spell mana. I don't know if I've seen this one before. But yeah, so they get spell mana and we do not. That's a little annoying. Just need 45 fragments, but trying to be disciplined and get all champs to 2 stars at least first. Yeah, that is pretty good. Although that's being said, it's not as much of an issue to 3-star champions anymore. Before, that was then spending all of your fragments on them, and then anything you got would get duplicates. Now, though, getting champs to 3 stars is kind of just the beginning. Draven and Path of Champions would be interesting. Alright, what are you all thinking for Unstoppable Force? Pretty much the best power in the game, pretty much. Udyr in Path would be cool. Elise. Uh-oh, you hear that long? Alright, are you wanting the same build long, or are you wanting a different one? uh... Okay, sorry, we're just gonna stick with this one. Because it's pretty much the best Elise build. Yeah, Long is very defensive of his. Elise doesn't want anyone giving her bad builds. Alright, let's go ahead and should be able to stomp this pretty well. As long as we draw Elise, we will destroy this. Double attack, really good. Giving that to all of our spiderlings. That will be perfect. Let's see here. Regen for our spiderlings is okay. I feel like we could probably do better, though. Yeah, not seeing anything crazy. Things are solid, but... Okay, Deathless. There we go. That is something we were looking forward to. Yeah, a lot of these others are fine, but don't really matter. Alright, let's just go for Draven and try to destroy him.
Welcome to the League of Draven.
Alright, we have our Elise in our opening hand. And we start with the attack token. This is looking good.
Come closer. I don't bite. Hearts now.
I mean, Beast Within isn't really going to be much faster considering we already have the Overwhelm. Like, we're still gonna end the first round. Probably here. Yep.
We could use a bite.
Alright, there's game. So there's Draven down.
A bite was all it took.
Yeah, as long as you draw your Elise, she is very good. Reckoner's Mark. They shouldn't really have anything strong enough to kill her. And none of this is going to help us too much. So I guess we'll go for Arcane Knowledge. Suppose. Alright, Tom Kench.
It is my mouth into which all travels end.
Alright, the bad thing is we won't be able to play at least round 1. So it'll be a little bit rough. But we could play our Fizz to give our units double attack. So let's pass, let them attack, fill out their board. Alright, so we can have our Fizz on the board. And then next round, all of our Spiderlings will also get that.
There's nothing to fear.
Alright, that's fine.
Hearts now.
If I kill you, I don't fortune, stupid.
Alright, and then that is game.
From the darkness.
As you can all see, Elise is completely overpowered and broken. As long as you draw her. That is the one weakness. Oh, that was nice and fast. Got our daily quest done. As long as you draw her, yeah. Alright, 15, 3 stars, just up against Lulu, so no looking back. Terrible power. And Noxian Entertainment, game start, the foe summons the arena. Alright, someone has a champion build they want to test out. What are you thinking? Yeah, it happened to a lot of people, Potato. Everyone's like, yay, we got scissors now after it's gone. Yeah, there's a lot. It's still a solid relic, though. It's still very fun. Feel bad vibe going out? Maybe. I'm guessing it's more as just someone that wants to see a very specific build. Either that or we have just an evil genius that's been scheming something that is perfectly countered by Lulu. Granted, these modifiers, Lulu doing a Doribus and then the arena, that's pretty rough, to be honest. Because she's gonna make your unit a squirrel and then kill it. Alright, what are you thinking? We're actually working on a epic relic guide video that goes over every single epic relic and who to use them on. So now I'm starting to think that they just wanted to be able to choose someone, but they didn't actually have a plan ready. Is Volley good without Disciple of Shadows? Yes, he is. All right, well, I guess we are going to move on then, because I mean, they need to speak up quickly, otherwise, yeah, we're just gonna keep going. Definitely watch the Epic Relic Guide. I have a couple of relics. I don't see the obvious combos. Yeah, that is something we are working on. We've been doing that for the past couple days, or last couple days of the week. We were working on that. Hopefully we'll have that out the start or mid of this coming week. So next few days we're trying to polish that up. There's still a couple builds we're working on finishing or testing. All right, so unless they speak up like immediately, if someone else now wants to pick a champ, that is fine, because we're only going to wait so long. So yeah, if someone else wants to select someone, that's fine. Garen, all right. right, Long, what are you thinking? Uh-oh. Grand General's counter plan. Girlfriend co-worker plan. I guess that is one way to refer to it. I feel discouraged from playing now because I'm going to hit level 50 soon and I'll be wasting XP rewards. Yes, I definitely get that. That was the one thing that I felt a little bad about, powering through all the different adventures and getting all the XP. Guardian's Trinket. Alright, I haven't used that in a while. I feel like anytime we just use Oath instead. Yeah, it would have been helpful if they added more legend levels, but I think they're really trying to help the new player experience, so kind of capping the max level players to let the newer players try to catch up could be what they're going for. They don't want new players to feel like they're too far behind. Alright, what a fantastic build we have. Let's go for it. Yeah, if they started adding star vessels for the legend levels, that would be nice. That would be very nice. Let's go for the Teemo. Sure. Yeah, I like Sharp Sight. Strike Draw 1 is okay. Sure, let's actually go for Teemo with Farsight, because Teemo can't get transformed, so potentially we could get Teemo immediately killing one of their units, scaling up a bit, and then consistently getting Nexus strikes off and scaling throughout the game, and he's someone that... Sure, it's fine. He's not going to get transformed by a Dorbus, so it's potentially going to be fine. Alright, perfect. I think let's buff him up. We'll then attack, scale up even more, and then we can potentially use single combat. But this is going to go off anyways, so I think I'll save the mana, because we'll just use that next round. Yeah, Garen is very good into this modifier, as long as you play around it. Very solid. If they don't release new cards, I'll have my PvP completion complete by the end of the year. What do you think about them resetting some adventure rewards on a monthly basis? Would that be a good idea? It's not a terrible idea. I think one issue is then people are going to feel like they missed out on rewards. But that's still generally fine. Yeah, I think let's just get Garen on the board.
King and country.
We can let Garen scale up a bit there. Yeah, looks all right. So resetting the adventure rewards could be fun, but yeah, I think a lot of people would then feel like they missed out on those rewards and then be upset.
We must not relent.
If they did it every month, I mean, that's probably just too many rewards in the game. It's an interesting system. I think they'd have to be very careful about doing it, but I would say there is potential based on how they do it.
I dance not to forget, but to remember.
Whoa! Don't eat that!
There'll be 1K adventures for a Diamond Champ Vault. It's a free epic, and the monthlies count as adventures towards it. Yeah, that is gonna be a lot. Let's go ahead and keep scaling up our Teemo. Alright, that is a little bit annoying, but not that big of a deal. They're out of mana, so I guess we'll go for the Puff Cap Pup.
You never know what hit 'em.
Get some more mana ramp going.
Not for everyone.
There we go, not too bad. Yeah, we can. Actually, we'll save this for in case they try to do another thing.
We fight for those who cannot.
What do these yordle eyes see?
Let's just let them see what they want to do.
I'll scout ahead.
Get him!
For the cause!
Well, that's going to be game. And I'll refund some of your points. We'll give you, like, another try.
We did it together.
There we go. But if you select again and then dip and don't and spend like 5 minutes trying to pick a champ, then we'll probably just be like, nah, you're good. We're gonna not bother. But there, all your points should be refunded back to you. Alright, so 16, 2 stars. We have Caitlyn, animated armor, all units have formidable, and hemorrhage. Deal 1 to the player's nexus for each unit the foe has. Kindred, triple guardian orb. Okay. Can't wait for Kata to kill Swain after 10 years. There it is. Alright. Triple Guardian Orb Kindred. Let's go for it. This will be interesting. Yeah, Formidable Kindred. Oh man, there's... Okay. Well, I guess we'll... Oh boy. Huh. Well, this is something. Sure, let's just go for Ziggs. Okay, so we have This is huh. Champion item chest over here. Honored Lord over here. So Honored Lord, it gives you a really good item, normally a rare item for your champion, but it doesn't give you an extra copy of your champion. So I think we'll try to get this. Sure. Cost reduction, that sounds good. Then we'll grab the spells chest. Oh, look, it went away now. Sure, we'll go for Glimpse. And then Caitlyn.
I'm on the case.
That was almost really annoying. Yeah, kind of blind run. Sure, that's fine. Oh, goodness. Elated Pengu. Thank you for the subscribe. I appreciate the support. Let's... Yeah, I think just spread out, get some more of our prey. Right, Caitlyn's gonna really suck for our prey. And the extra draw is gonna be really bad. We only have one flash bomb trap. Let's actually kill this just to give them a rare item and see if they get something decent. Okay, that's fine, I guess.
Beg your pardon?
I have two questions. Is Lily the only Ionia champion with constellations? Yes. And you forget the other one?
What have we here?
Oh, that's genius. I have two questions. I only remember one of them. It's funny that you remember that you have two questions, but not what the other question was.
Never one.
Alright, well, let the prey die. But yeah, at the moment... Oof, that's a lot.
I aim to win.
Lilia is the only Ionia champion
Is
with
excellent.
constellations. Oh, did everyone get Ionian Nova Crystal? No. Everyone, there was a bundle you could buy that gave you a P and Z one, so that's like guaranteed. But that was the only one that was guaranteed. Let's, I guess... I'm a little bit worried about trying to do this and then them just killing our unit. I guess we do have our Ziggs, who's actually a kind of a beast here. So we could kill their Caitlyn. Sure, let's...
Hot on the trail.
Oh, we're gonna get so wrecked by the flash bombs. Oh well.
Observe and learn.
Alright, we'll go ahead and drop another Kindred.
Without the other.
Notify patrol to close in on this location.
We'll prepare him a nice welcome.
Huh. Alright, we'll kill their Caitlyn and then get a bunch of epics on our Kindred.
They will.
That's not too bad.
Searching suspects.
We're gonna skip block because we need our Kindred to try to survive their flash bombs.
Surprise.
Because we can't really save Kindred from flash bomb traps with our Spirit Journey. They might kill our Kindred, but we'll try to use this here. Yeah, see, they have a tendency of doing that when you're trying to kill your own unit. They're like, no? All right, let's look through. So this is double focusing crystal. Let's see. This one. All right, we can play this one for free. So let's drop that.
Never seen a contraption like this before.
Yeah, we don't have a lot of kindreds left, which is a little sad. Sure, let's get this one on the board.
Get him.
And then I think we'll hold off for now. We do not have a lot of cards left. Oh, that's not good. And we have a lot of draw.
Cycle and justice.
Oof.
You must know me, little one.
All right. We don't have any way to block the Sting Officer. Could drop another Ziggs. It wouldn't kill their Justice Rider, but it would at least...
Rev that baby up and let's see what it can really do.
give us a kill for Black Spear.
It goes to 11.
We can drop that one there. I want to kill that Justice Rider actually over the Sting Officer. I'm a little bit more worried about them.
Wrong turn.
Surprise. They'll never see these coming.
Oh, so this is where all the epic items went.
If I forgot it, then
Alright, so they want to try to kill it. We will try to save it. Oh my word, there's 4 on that. Alright, let's go ahead and try to attack with these two.
Just keeping the peace.
Alright, so we can kill one of them. Get another rally going. This would shuffle more into our deck, which we really need. The good thing is they are almost out of cards. We need to actually be playing a lot of these crumbles because we need... Oh look, Samira.
I cannot go.
Yeah, I think let's just attack with this guy. Although they are damaging our Nexus for every one they have alive. Samira actually would be okay because the quick attack would hit first. And so we'd get hit back for like 1. But still, it's something. Alright, so we could trigger another rally. I think we'll just keep doing crumbles, though. Because we need to shuffle more of these in our deck. So we kind of need to be killing our own units. Do they think they'll rethink the vault? No. I asked them that in the interview, and they don't plan on doing that. Alright, so we're up to 11 cards now. We're now tied with them. We have more of those in our deck. And honestly, we might just win.
Coming through! Solving crimes!
Ugh, I hate that card. This can deal 6 damage, so not enough. Also going to make us draw, which is going to hit us with a bunch of flash bombs. So that's also fantastic. We could kill this person and then revive it. That would reset their stats down, back down. All right, I think I'll drop a Mask Mother first. All right, that is fine. All right, so they're scaled up, killing their stupid Justice Rider. So that's solid.
Not bad.
Since they're already reset back down to a 2, yeah, we couldn't kill them, revive them, get another prey going, get a rally.
This should be fun.
Okay, this looks solid. Actually having to try and pay attention here because otherwise we are very close to losing. I think we're probably going to be good now, but that was a little iffy there. Yeah, let's keep going for these units with Focusing Crystal. We can try to scale them up with all of our spells.
No problem.
Alright, we'll give her Challenger. So we can drag this over here. And then maybe actually end the game. Okay, GG. I was getting a little worried. A little worried there for a bit. Oh, goodness.
Let's make the next mission riskier, huh?
I mean, the Kindred build is just the Caitlyn with Formidable is pretty rough. And then Kindred is also really bad into Formidable because all your units, or most of your units, have a weaker health line than a attack or power line as far as stats. So that, all the extra damage, yeah, just kind of a not great modifiers into Kindred. Normally it would be fine, but yeah, for that one, not the best. I mean, yeah, Tom Kench would have been better there, definitely. Anyways, 17, 1 star up against Yasuo, and we have Ionian cost reduction with Tranquil Minds, and Echoes from the Deep, so their units have 1 extra health. Alright, what are you all thinking here? LeBlanc builds up mostly completely insane. Just did 100 damage to the Nexus on turn 2. Yeah, it can get pretty crazy. Yasuo Mirror. Alrighty. Let's see, what do we want to do with our Yasuo? Goodness. I really should give Yasuo some epic nodes. I just don't actually play him that often, and he's normally fine, but putting Beast Within on him wouldn't be bad. Honestly, going for Echoing Spirit would probably be really good. Alright, Heroic, what are you thinking? Lantern, alright. We are having cost reduction, and then what was the other modifier again? Right, their units have a little bit of extra health, so not that big of a deal. Yeah, Yasuo will be also pretty insane once he does get the constellation. That'll be pretty good. I think Echoing Spirit on Yasuo actually be a really good idea. I'll need to unlock a node for that, because making sure you draw your Yasuo is very important. And then getting extra copies of him in hand is also really good. But I guess we'll stick with this. Yeah, it's not that big of a deal he didn't get one, because yeah, he is very good already. Sure. Aurelia will be fine. More stats is nice. Being able to play him earlier, though, is also nice. We do have the Wriggles Lantern, though, so playing him earlier is actually not going to be that helpful. So I guess we'll go for the stats. Yeah, looks good. All right, Yasuo versus Yasuo.
Tell you when I get there.
We don't need both of those. Alright, let's go ahead and drop this. See if they try to stun us right away. Nope, nice.
We don't want any trouble. Times are tough.
Man, really does feel like we're playing Aurelia. All those free attacks.
Follow the wind, but watch your back.
So he's gonna kill our Aurelia if we let him attack. I think let's drop this to absorb their stun.
Even I have good ones.
And then sure, let's just stun him right here. We'll pass and bank the mana. We are close, but I don't think we're quite going to be able to do the Wombo combo build of attacking and leveling up while we attack, so the Tempest Blade hits everything. So, little sad there. Because we could play him, and we'd have enough mana for one stun, but not two. Yeah, let's just get him on the board.
All weapons. The past cuts deepest.
Follow my lead.
Force said so.
Alright, not too surprised by that.
No cure for fools.
keep each other safe.
All right, let's go ahead, stun and kill that. He'll then level up at the start of next round and kill their entire board. If they try to play another Yasuo, we will stun and kill it.
Destiny waits. No cure for fools. Even I have good. Dying easy.
The Yordle here's with me.
We could recall it. Could stun it. Yeah, I think let's just recall and kill it. Ooh, a deny. That'll be nice.
My kind of lesson.
Hang on, Zern. Everything's better with company.
All right, so they'll be able to attack, and we will stun it with our Steel Tempest. Yeah, I think going Echoing Spirit on Yasuo actually will be very good.
Keep running, Kay.
Life and death on the blade edge.
Let's get some extra damage down.
Of all weapons, the past cuts.
All right,
deepest.
Yasuo, Wind Chaser, recall. Let's actually drop the Blade Scout first, just to see if they do another unit like that. All right, so we'll kill both of these,
The wind.
and then we'll be able to attack and hopefully end the game.
Even I have good.
They do have enough mana for a stun, though. Beautiful. GG.
One step closer to redemption.
Yeah, Echoing Spirit Yasuo is definitely the epic relic to go with. Should actually probably add that to my list. So I'm doing my list for epic relics on who to use them on, and Echoing Spirit, I don't think I put Yasuo. Nope. Let's just add that there quickly. All right. 18, 3 stars. We have Yasuo and Victor. All cards cost 2 less for natural magic, and formless magic create a fleeting deny in the foe's hand. It costs 2 less, or costs 2, which means it's going to cost nothing because of the natural magic. All right, so anyone with spells is going to be able to get shut down. That is going to be fun. Ballistic bot on turn 1, GG. Yeah, that'll be something. Oh, old Lux, all right. I mean, we could show off our 4 starting mana build. Yeah, burst spells are fine. All of our slow spells, though. Hey, Jubavelli? Thank you for the subscribe. I appreciate it. Alright, so yeah, this is, I guess, what we'll go with unless anyone wants to change things. It was pretty fun, though. I think this video came out already, maybe not. But yeah, we have a video showcasing this build, and it was a good time. I mean, yeah, the extra mana is a little bit unnecessary when everything's costing 2 less. Awesome, thanks for the support. Going for... Beast Within. Okay. Potentially going for something like Arcane Comet wouldn't be terrible. Hello, Cardiac. Chemtech, I mean, it will, but it's not going to activate immediately because it's only going to activate once we get to 6 stars. Just because we can play things for a lot cheaper doesn't mean it's going to be like the mana's going to ramp up faster necessarily. Comet on, or Chemtech with Comet will negate the deny, but we still have to get to the 6 mana first. So yeah, lasting till 6 mana is what's going to be the issue. I mean, one thing we actually could do is go for Echoing Spirit, potentially, or Grand General's counter plan, and you could try to play a lot of her burst speed prismatic barriers. You'll be able to play them for free, at least with Echoing Spirit, to protect your own units, and since it's burst, they won't be able to stop it. Leveling up Lux will be a little bit of a struggle, though, because everything's costing less. Probably could Oath it, that's true. Oath could definitely work. Ban Echoing Spirit, alright. Alright, Oath will be decent. I've never actually played this version of Lux with it either. Alright, Long, what are you wanting for the last relic slot? Yeah, we have 3 epic slots on her. Yep. I mean, I have so many of them now, I've started just using them pretty frequently on different champions to test out different builds. Good evening, Vexing. Good morning for me, but... Send her in her dream. I'm guessing you wanting the other Lux relic then? I have so much Stardust, now I'm considering starting to 3 epic setups as well. Yeah. So I'm guessing you want the Incandescent Baton. Overall, that's not too bad. I mean, yeah, maybe Dreams of Yordles, but it's not 100% clear. Long sometimes likes to talk in riddles, kind of. Yeah, this is going to be decent. Alright, so this should be solid. Don't worry, Long. I wasn't going to. Let's see. Azir, Leona. Azir's going to cost 1. Dune Keeper, this will be actually infinite. Yeah, let's go here. Your brain haywired? Start a free attack. Not terrible. She is going to have barrier, so that's not the worst thing. Got to remember, everything's going to cost 2 less. Getting some extra draw on this actually would be good, because we're going to run out of cards. That capture is pretty solid too. Let's do a reroll here. If we can get some more draw. Shadow Totem won't actually be necessary. When I'm summon, draw 1. 1 cost elusive. Not bad. So let's give us a 1 cost champion. Burst speed, create in hand a random 6 cost. Refill your mana. This is just going to cost 1. Okay, I think that's fine. And I'll get one of these. All right, Victor.
I am but the first of many.
Yeah, the 3 cost Raz was okay. Yeah, just because something's not bad doesn't mean I'm gonna grab it. For me, I'm often looking for something that is excellent or amazing. Alright, well, we have our succession. Probably not going to be able to play it, but we will see, I guess. We could just immediately capture that. Yeah, I think that's fine. Let's just capture their Victor right away. Sure, we will drop our Lux.
The sun is shining. We should too.
I don't want to fill up our board too much because I want to be able to play a bunch of our Dune Keepers. Because we can play this just an infinite amount.
The Emperor commands, the land obeys. The desert by my side.
Sure. Let's go ahead and protect that,
Demacian steel.
because we don't want them to get their Victor back. Yeah, Kindred's such a big unit.
Without the other.
It's like we can have an infinite amount of these, but at the same time, they're just not that big of units. This is extra draw on it. This is extra draw on it. Yeah, let's go ahead and drop this here.
Demacian soldier is worth 10 foes.
Oh, giant Nautilus. Alright, that's not too bad. They have their fleeting deny.
Azir's command.
Sure. Yeah, they didn't have ballistic bot. At least not yet. Alright, so we could drop this again. We're actually probably just gonna immediately drop our Nautilus. So there's not really a point in dropping something on our board.
Welcome to my humble estate.
Yeah, unless they make any like kill spells or just hard removal spells, I think we're probably good. Oh look, they got rid of their deny. Don't really have room for our succession though. Well, there goes Lux.
Going to the light.
Guess we will use our succession. Yes, but they sometimes can generate their own spells and cards. That's why it's like if they generate something random, because they do all their created cards. But yeah, I don't think there's really anything they can do. GG.
Humankind must realize its full potential.
Yep, GG. I would love Nautilus to be added to the game. Let's see. Azir, Lux. We care more about Lux just because she has the Oath of the Guardians. So just getting more copies of her will be better. Draw a spell. I mean, most of our spells are going to be slow and get blocked. Cost reduction? Sure. Alright, Yasuo.
My destination. Tell you when I get there.
Not with Elder Dragon. Styled powers with sea monsters could be very fun. Yeah, there's definitely a lot you could do with him, and it could be a great time. I think, yeah, we're just going to drop Lux as soon as we can and see if we get lucky with champions.
The sun is shining. We should too.
All right, Ornn, not bad.
I go where the road takes me.
All right, so we can play this, refill our mana. We'll try to drop a succession. It'll probably get denied, but that's fine. Yep.
Company makes the journey go fast.
All right, let's literally just have an entire board of Dune Keepers then.
See what we see, soldier.
Yeah, the Dune Keepers with the support are actually better than the Sand Soldiers.
The desert by my side. Always forward.
All right.
No more running.
Where are you going?
Yeah, figured there'd be that stun. Not a big deal though. Yeah, still fine. We can literally fill out an entire board again with these.
The Emperor commands, the land obey. The desert by my side.
All right, not too bad. Plenty of blockers. And we're just going to try to get Ornn on the board. Granted, he's going to get stunned probably every time we try to attack. And potentially recalled. But it's okay. I think we'll mostly just pass.
Take the high ground.
What? This one's mine.
Even I have good days.
Soldiers, me!
Alright, we'll just probably play our Ornn next round. The bad thing is we kind of need to play him immediately because we don't have mana to play anything else. I suppose we could try to play this. It'll refill our mana. It'll use up their deny. It will flip over the token to them so that they can hopefully burn through their mana. Yeah, we're gonna try to play something mostly just for them to
Brighter than before.
use up some of their mana. Because we don't want to play Ornn and have him immediately get recalled or stunned before he can attack. They seriously? Okay, I mean, they'll deny this one then. What are they?
Easy.
What are they doing?
Purpose to fall.
Oh my word. Alright, I guess we'll try to drop our Ornn.
What?
A beacon in battle.
Azir's command! Sand and blood! Show them our metal!
Alright, we will attack like this. We could swap these out. Fine. The last time I didn't bother,
His command!
I lost by, or didn't lose, but I didn't end the game by 1 point. Alright, so they're gonna have some stuns. Huh.
Would it help if I apologized?
Interesting. Yeah, Maokai would be very fun to Path of Champions. The AI sometimes is very smart, and other times they are very questionable. Which that is good, because sometimes you're like, I don't know if the AI is making a dumb move, or if they're like sitting on a combat trick and they're gonna annihilate me. Because sometimes then you'll take a block being like, this could be a really good block or a really bad one. Just depends on what they have. And then sometimes they have just the craziest stuff. Anyways, challenge 19. 2 stars up against Yasuo again. And we have Azir, Forced Workout. All units have Strike Double My Power. And Unstable Technology. Grant a random keyword to the first unit the foe summons each round. Fun. All right, what are you all wanting to see here? Susan? I don't think there's anyone called Susan. So, yeah, I don't think we'll just be able to choose anyone. Don't see any champions called Susan. I was being sarcastic. Alright, so you want Rage Blade, Echo. I guess by Echo you mean Echoing Spirit, is what I'm gonna guess. Grand General's Counterplan. Alright. There we go. Oh, you said never mind? Do you want something else then, Cardiac? Beast Within, alrighty. All right, let's go for it. All right, support champ. Let's see. I mean, Renekton's just fitting. I feel like we have to go for Renekton. Weight of Judgment. Pow Pow is a lot of damage. That could be good. Most of these that we're going to be using aren't going to be counting down, potentially. Well, actually, right, we do have Echoing Spirit and not Grand General's counter plan, so we might actually have these counting down. Sure. Grab one of those, see. Yeah, let's go for the Pow Pows. That could be really solid for killing someone. Weight of Judgment is decent, but I think we can probably do better. One cost Rite of Negation. They do have a Yasuo, so sure. Let's go ahead and grab that and get the Ardent Sensor. Yes. All right, Azir.
Your loyalty will be rewarded.
You forgot that Secret Technique is better for Nasus? Yeah, Secret Technique is pretty solid. This is okay.
Sharima, your emperor has returned.
So I wonder if this is going to work. Sometimes if you get them to 0 power, they won't even bother attacking, even though attacking would be beneficial. Will they attack? No, they won't. Okay, so yeah. Even though attacking would have been really smart there, decided against it.
The boy who plays and the once beloved soldier, no longer fit to serve.
Well, Renekton's massive.
Sands of Sharima will be stained with blood.
Solid. Okay. I guess we just end the game then. Awesome. That went really well. Feels pretty good, especially because Renekton is the champion that I mained. We're gonna be greedy for the Black Cleaver, but Immortal could be solid. He's probably the champion I played the most when I played League of Legends. I did Renekton's solo top, and that's how I dominated back in the day. More champion draw, that sounds good. And Yasuo.
My destination. I'll tell you when I get there.
Again, looks decent. I think I'll get rid of the Pow Pows. I would like to get another one of Nasus's champion spell, the Siphoning Strike.
Heard you're new in the area.
Now the bad thing is they are going to have some stuns and removal, so
Death is like the wind.
our
Always
Renekton
by
won't
my
be
side.
quite as good. Man, so much lifesteal. That's annoying. I think we'll just pass. Even if we play something, they're just going to get stunned immediately anyways, so it's not even really going to matter. Yeah, we'll just bank the mana. Alright, so we are going to reduce down Yasuo's attack so he doesn't have 6 power to kill our Renekton.
Where I go, carnage.
Alright, so they are definitely going to sit on a stun.
I am their end.
So we could use Siphoning Strike. But we could hold on to a Rite of Negation to be able to stop their stun. But it's not like we have enough to end. We'll try to do this and kind of wait until we actually can end the game.
The sands of Shurima will be stained with blood.
Because even using our Rite of Negation now isn't going to end the game for us.
I go where the road takes me.
Huh. I guess they maybe didn't have a stun. Because they now have, like, no mana. Well, GG.
Crack their bones, then we feast.
Yeah, they definitely could have played that a little bit better. You wanted Elise for this next one? Yeah, this seems like Elise. Challenge 20, 3 stars up against Draven, Mortal Marks, and Hardy Feast. Any player summons unit sends health to 1. I was planning on using Elise in 20, but since she's used today, I'll go with full Orb LeBlanc. Guardian Orb. Other Orb and Portal. Alright, so you want Guardian Orb. Portal Pals? Is that what you're wanting for Portal? And then what is the Lorb? Is there another orb? Oh, Luminous Orb. Oh, Nora's Portal. Okay. Portal Accelerator. Because they're all circles? They're all 3 different circles? Because this used to be built on Elise? Oh, interesting. Alright, let's go ahead and test out this very interesting build. Everyone's going to be set to 1. Normally the strike goes off first, though. This is a lot of cost reduction, which is solid. Yeah, let's go for Janna because of this, all his cost reduction and being able to play for free. That seems pretty solid. Let's go for the champion item. Looks good. Can play round 1. Doesn't seem bad. Yeah, let's try it out. Alright, Draven.
Welcome to the League of Draven.
Bloody Business. So let's, yeah, get rid of a couple of these. We want to try to get our LeBlanc. Would be nice. There we go.
Victory requires a sharp blade.
Yeah, I don't really want our unit to die immediately. Let's actually play this, refill our spell mana.
Jana, I answer.
We can then play our LeBlanc and then kill it with a Blade's Edge.
Rose remembers.
Alright, solid. Let's try to build out our board so we can get some more damage for our LeBlanc. Sure, let's get some extra draw going.
This is gonna hurt for you.
Alright, let's go ahead and kill this one. If we can keep all their units, that'd be nice. Or kill all their units, that is.
For the money makers.
The Black Rose.
Alright, wonderful. LeBlanc leveled.
Once more.
Who's ready to wreck it?
Alright, so we can play our Janna. I'm a little bit worried about them open attacking, though.
Empire ruled by the true king.
I'm not sure which one of these is going to strike. But let's go ahead and at least stun their Draven. Alright, not terrible.
Now we're cooking. God access needs victims.
Let's go ahead and use this here. Nice, it was actually able to heal them.
I guess we're really doing this.
Alright, be able to kill that. Alright, so now that we don't have to worry about them attacking, we can play our Janna, get our mana refill, do our mirror image. What do we want to... The Arachnoid Sentry is so good. Yeah, let's get rid of the other Janna. That's fine.
Hear me. You are not alone.
We have some other draw from the Whispered Words.
Finally.
Classic misdirection.
Alright, these are both 3-1s with tough. Hopefully this strikes and kills Draven. Nope.
Damn it.
Yeah, my thoughts exactly. Oh, we have Infinite Rally now. Because we got
Seeing
the Rally banner on LeBlanc. Well, I guess that's just going to be game.
what a treat. Smoke and mirrors.
Alright, GG. Nice. Oh, fantastic.
Good.
See you long.
Another rose for the garden.
All right, nice. Challenge 20. Silver reliquaries. Oh boy, more duplicates. And what did we get for the 5 wins? Oh, Aurelian Soul Fragments. Okay, so a bunch of Stardust. All right, solid. Yep, that was it for today. We'll be doing the next 10 tomorrow, and then we'll be doing, well, every single day until we're finished with them. But thank you all for hanging out with me. I'll hopefully see you guys tomorrow. Hope you all have a great rest of your day. See ya.